Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Sanheim's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. With the stop. Feeds it on over to Raquel. Smart defensive play there. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Raquel. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he's ridden off the puck. Carries it in. Grabbed along the boards by Kutrievsev. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Young!
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Brink's going to play against the half wall. Answers it with an even better save.
Young's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Passes it over. Oh, puts it wide and big time at that.
Well, that's a huge opportunity lost at the right place, the right time, and then you whip it way wide. Might as well give the opponent a breakout.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Hathaway. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And that's intercepted. Directed over to Cooley. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cooley's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Drysdale. Takes the feed in the back end. And comes up empty. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Turns that one away. Slides the puck over. Scooped up along the wall by Patterson. Play is blown dead with the offside. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Philadelphia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Luchenko. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Solid hit on that play. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's on the attack. Here's a save by Young. From the top of the offensive zone here. Wrists one. No room for that one to get through. And the puck departs the zone. Slides the puck across to York. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
I saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Stops him cold. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And now he angles it across to Hathaway. Takes a shot with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Luchenko's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Hathaway. Takes the shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide. Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
They gain the zone from the left side. And he totally whiffs on that one. Young's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Canucks look to start the transition game. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Quick pass across to Cooley. Puck grab by McEachran. Bats it out of midair. Forster's got the puck. Quick shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Sends a pass over. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The centermen glide into position. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Oh, crushed right onto the bench. Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James. He's trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from the bench.
Blocked in front. Quick feed to Soderstrom. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Shot, and he gets in front of that.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong, and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Raquel. The Canucks will play it in their own end. The Flyers have it behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Michkov. The Flyers take it along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Works it across to Pettersson. Makes some space. And that one's turned away. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Fantastic stick save by Young.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Andres into the offensive zone now on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick shot. And that puck leaves the zone. Takes him from the right side. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Young's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Moves it to O'Connor. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Score!
And try and put in another one. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. And now it's over to Berkey. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
The Flyers have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds the puck to McEachran. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. What a glove save by Young! Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, it's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, if you're going to pick off a puck, you got to be close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully and is able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse.
The Flyers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Here's a short pass to O'Connor. The Flyers have it against the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll... Right here as they get the go-ahead.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net. The Canucks maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
DeBrusque's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Philadelphia's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pass the stats tonight. You can feel the energy
this one. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.